I'm Jonathan Schifferes, Associate Director in the Public Services and Communities team here at the RSA. The Heritage Index is a pretty ambitious exercise to bring together over 100 data sets which relate to the heritage that exists in all kind of local areas across the UK. So that covers tangible heritage, the kind of castles and palaces, the traditional stuff that we consider as heritage, but it also includes less traditional things like places which have applied and had the European Commission designate their local food as a protected part of their kind of social history and their cultural heritage, their cuisine. You know, this is the first time I think something this ambitious and comprehensive has been attempted, and it does bring together over 100 data sets which haven't been combined in this way before. And the value of indices is being able to provide a lens onto information and at a nationally comprehensive scale. So you can see how your district compares with neighbouring districts or places in other parts of the country. One remarkable trend, or something that will be noticed in, I think, the patterns of results, is the strength of coastal areas. And that makes sense. You know, we're an island nation. Having a coastline opens up the opportunity to have heritage assets which relate to naval history, maritime history, shipping, fishing, and of course thinking about port towns and port cities. Places like Liverpool, Bristol, Dundee, Swansea and Cardiff, which do particularly well in the index, have benefited from the kind of prosperity and change that being a port has brought to them over the years. You know, this isn't just a list of kind of rich, posh and quite nice places. There are plenty of high-performing places on the Heritage Index which actually face quite serious issues of deprivation, like Southend or Barrow-in-Furness. And the fact that they might not be the richest place economically doesn't mean that they don't have a huge richness of heritage assets, including landscape and natural heritage assets, all the way through to some, you know, real concentrations of historic buildings and cultural history that should be able to drive heritage activity, which, from we know in our analysis, drives the well-being impact that I think a lot of places will be concerned with achieving.